Join me as I dive into the complex world of INFJs and take on the challenge of uncovering why they're always admired at first, but often left behind. Have you ever met someone who seems to radiate this intangible aura, drawing people to them like a magnet? This is often the case with INFJs, individuals known for their captivating presence and unique ability to understand and connect with others on a deep level. INFJs are like the ultimate empathizers, possessing an uncanny ability to sense the emotions and needs of those around them, making them incredibly relatable and attractive to others. Their authenticity and genuineness only add to their charm, making them a breath of fresh air in a world often plagued by superficiality. It's no wonder people are initially drawn to them like bees to honey. Their creative and innovative approach to problem solving, combined with their passion for helping others, makes them a valuable asset in any social circle. INFJs have this incredible ability to see the world from multiple perspectives, finding solutions that benefit everyone involved. This capacity to connect the dots and understand the bigger picture only adds to their allure, making them seem like a precious gem in the rough. They're the ultimate listeners, always willing to lend a helping ear and offer sage advice when needed. So, what makes INFJs so captivating at first? And why do people initially flock to them in droves? The answer lies in their unique blend of charisma, empathy, and creativity. INFJs have this extraordinary ability to make you feel seen and heard, like you're the only person in the room. They're like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day, bringing hope and positivity to those around them. It's no wonder people can't help but be drawn to their radiant energy and infectious enthusiasm. But there's more to the INFJ story than just their captivating nature. In fact, many INFJs have reported feeling like they're always on the outside looking in, like they're admired from afar, but never truly understood. It's as if people are initially mesmerized by their charm, but eventually they start to feel overwhelmed by the INFJ's intensity and depth. Many INFJs have shared stories of being adored and admired at first, only to be slowly forgotten or overlooked as relationships progress. They put their heart and soul into every connection, always giving their all to those they care about. But somehow, despite their best efforts, they're often left feeling drained, unheard, and unseen. It's as if they're stuck in a never-ending cycle of being admired but not truly understood. This phenomenon is all too common in the INFJ community, where they're often praised for their accomplishments, but their emotional needs are neglected. They're expected to be the rock, the problem solver, the one who always knows what to do, but rarely do people take the time to understand what's going on beneath the surface. It's like they're living in a constant state of emotional irony, where they're giving so much to others, but receiving so little in return. This feeling of being forgotten is made even more poignant by the depth of an INFJ's emotions. They're not just surface-level creatures. They're intense, passionate, and complex individuals who feel everything on a profound level. When they care deeply. And when they hurt intensely. It's like they're constantly walking on a tightrope, balancing their own emotions with the needs of those around them. Their introverted nature only adds to their sense of isolation. INFJs need time to recharge, to reflect, and to regain their energy. But in a world that's always on and always connected, it can be tough to find the space to do so. They're not antisocial, they're just selective about who they share their energy with. And when they do open up, it's like a dam has burst, releasing a torrent of emotions and ideas that can be overwhelming for those around them. INFJs connect with others on a deep, intuitive level, but this connection can be both a blessing and a curse. On the one hand, it allows them to form incredibly strong bonds with those they care about. On the other hand, it means they're constantly absorbing the emotions and energies of those around them, making it difficult to distinguish their own feelings from those of others. In romantic relationships, this can be particularly challenging. INFJs tend to pour their heart and soul into their partner, only to be left feeling drained and unappreciated. It's like they're constantly giving, but receiving very little in return. This can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration, causing them to withdraw and put up walls to protect themselves from the emotional fallout. In friendships, the dynamic can be similar. INFJs are often the glue that holds the group together, but they're rarely recognized for their efforts. They're the ones who listen, who advise, who support, and who care, but they're rarely on the receiving end of that same care and attention. It's like they're stuck in a perpetual state of giving, with no one to give back to them. This lack of understanding can be attributed to the way INFJs connect with others. They're not superficial, they're deep divers, always looking for meaning and substance in their relationships. They're not afraid to explore the darker corners of the human experience, to confront the demons that lurk in the shadows. But this intensity can be intimidating to those around them, causing them to pull back and keep their distance. INFJs are complex individuals, full of contradictions and paradoxes. They're both introverted and extroverted, logical and emotional, rational and intuitive. They're like a puzzle, full of intricate pieces that don't always fit together neatly. And it's this complexity that makes them so fascinating, but also so challenging to understand. So what's the key to unlocking the heart of an INFJ? It's about recognizing their depth, their intensity, and their complexity. It's about understanding that they're not just a pretty face or a charming personality. They're a multifaceted individual with a rich inner world. It's about acknowledging that they're not just a problem solver, but a feeling, thinking, and breathing human being with their own set of needs and desires. The pivotal insight into INFJ relationships lies in finding a balance between their intense connections and their need for emotional distance. It's about recognizing that they're not just a source of comfort and support, but a complex individual with their own set of boundaries and limitations. It's about understanding that they're not just a means to an end, but an end in themselves, worthy of love, care, and attention. In the end, INFJs are like a rare gem, full of hidden facets and depths. They're a mystery waiting to be unraveled, a puzzle waiting to be solved. But to truly understand them, we need to be willing to take the time to listen, to observe, and to understand. We need to be willing to delve deeper, to explore the intricacies of their complex personalities, and to appreciate their unique beauty. In a world that's often too quick to judge, too fast to assume, and too slow to understand, INFJs are a breath of fresh air. They're a reminder that relationships are about mutual respect, trust, and understanding, not just about surface-level charm and fleeting attraction. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the complex world of INFJs. If you're an INFJ, I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about the fascinating world of personality types, be sure to check out my next video, where I'll be diving deeper into the traits of INFJs and exploring what makes them so unique.